Melissa DeBoer is hoping to help free the very man she helped in prison for the murder of her mother. After watching a Crime Watch Daily investigation, Melissa has recanted, believing now the real villain is serial killer Tommy Lynn Sells. Melissa will meet Rodney Lincoln's devoted daughter, Kay.
Knock, knock. Oh my God. Hey. Oh my goodness.
It should have turned out so much differently.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that.
Yeah.
We're on a mission.
Yes, we are, and we will
yes.
accomplish our mission.
If you could share that reaction when you told your dad with Melissa.
His head in his hands, and he cried for a minute. And then the next thing he wanted to know was, she knows it's not her fault. Please make sure she knows this is not her fault.
I think you and I and your dad served our own kinds of hell, and I think that it's time for this to end.
Melissa and Kay agreed that somewhere along the lines, the facts got distorted.
I gave them the right information in the beginning.
Yeah, because what you said in the beginning was not the same by the time we went to trial.
Exactly.
It was twisted, it was manipulated, it was fabricated.
What do you think this new relationship with Melissa will be?
Family.
Absolutely.
And the next day together, like family, they would go to the St. Louis Circuit Attorney's office so Melissa could officially recant her story. The once bitter rivals, now partners on a mission of justice.
This is one of those situations I'm not willing to be soft. I'm willing to send a very strong message. Please pay attention to me. I'm not going to go away.
As Melissa and Bill Clutter from Investigating Innocence met Kay outside the Circuit Attorney's office, emotions are running high.
I'm a little scared right now, but I'm doing the right thing. Hi, beautiful.
You're gonna be okay, I promise, it's okay.
Family was there to support Melissa on this momentous day. It was Melissa's uncle Nat who went to the house that day and discovered his sister Joanne and the girls slaughtered. He says the family has always had their doubts about Rodney's guilt.
We stood behind Melissa all these years, and she saw the show. Something changed in it, and when she did that, we just stood behind her because we kind of always felt there was something else to this, but we couldn't prove it. I hope the prosecuting attorney will see that we believe Rodney's innocent and that they'll give him a quick release and get him out of there.
It was finally time for this monumental meeting.
All right, let's do this.
Kay was not allowed to be in the meeting with Melissa. She had to wait outside. So did Crime Watch Daily. This was a day Kay never thought would come.
It's exhilarating. I almost can't believe it's happening, but we're so happy it is.
Bill Clutter says nothing could move forward without this meeting.
I think the prosecutors want to sit down with Melissa and determine that, this is a decision that she has come to on her own, and want to assure themselves that there's been no influence by others.
2 hours later, Melissa emerged.
I was so scared. It wasn't so bad, except for the part where I lost my temper.
With the stakes so high for both sides, things got understandably tense.
We were talking about the affidavit, and I got really defensive, and I got really nasty, and then stormed out of the room. But I was heard. This is like the best day ever, don't you think?
Yes, it absolutely is. The only day that's going to beat this is the day he walks out that door.
With no guarantees from the Circuit Attorney's office, all Melissa and Kay can do now is wait. In a statement, the Circuit Attorney tells Crime Watch Daily, quote, "In the last several days, the evidence upholding Mr. Lincoln's conviction has weakened. While these changed circumstances do not exonerate Mr. Lincoln, they do necessitate our review of whether his continued incarceration is appropriate." And Melissa was looking forward to the day she could meet Rodney face to face.
I can't wait to meet your dad.
Coming up, we head to Jefferson City Correctional Center prison for a second time under different circumstances.
After I heard this, like a nuclear bomb went off.
And a surprise visit brings everyone to tears.